Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I kind of have a different video for you. It's actually something I've been wanting to personally film for a while. I just kept forgetting to do it, especially because Imats LA or Pasadena had just passed and I wanted to do that before it, but I forgot. Give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't already. Also hit that notification bell right down below as well, right next to my name, so you know when I make new videos. Alright, Imats is the International Makeup Artist Trade Show. So there's a couple different Imats. It's pretty much international, obviously it's right in its name. I know there's Vancouver or like Canada, there is New York, there's LA, and there's a bunch more. Obviously you can just go ahead and Google Imats and you'll be able to find it. Imats is a really great place to be, to connect, to buy stuff for your kid, just, you know, just mingle around and actually even watch shows or panels and whatnot. It's just, Imats is just a really great place to be, especially if you love the makeup world or the beauty industry. This video is going to be kind of a guide to Imats. This has really helped me within the past 2 years. I've actually gotten 4 years in a row, and the first 2 I kind of fucked up by just going blindsided and just going for it. But the past 2 years I've really felt like I've done so much better and really gotten everything that I needed from the show. I wrote down a list of everything I wanted to talk about. Definitely number 1 on my list is to get emails and follow their social media. I say this because especially before, you know, tickets go on sale, you want to know when they go on sale, and with this being said, this is when you're going to find out when they're available, who's going, what brands are going to be there, the pros, what is a pro? So basically, if you are a licensed esthetician, you are part of a union, you are part of, you know, like a makeup company or whatever, you're a student, you get one of these bad boys right here, you sign up for one of these. So I have the blue one because this is, I think, good for 2 years, and it's for the esthetician portion of that. So how do you do this? You go ahead and go online and you look up Imats Pro Card. You can go on their website and it'll show you what you need. So usually what you'll need is your driver's license, your license, or like call sheets and whatever else that you'll need. There's a list. If anything, I will put a small list right here as well as link that down below for you guys, because I know some of y'all are lazy and y'all made me find all the links for you when y'all could use Google. Sorry, a little shady today and a little petty today, but whatevs. Anyways, so what's really nice about being a pro for Imats is that they have 3 days, which are usually a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and Friday is for the pros only. So basically what this means is anybody who is a pro card holder gets to go on this day. And basically on that day, you get a little bit more discounts than on normal general admission days. Too, if you are a pro, most of the time if you get your tickets in advance, they are obviously cheaper, and that goes for general admission. But on top of that, you get to bring one guest, usually just one guest from what I know. Alrighty, my next tip is to buy tickets. You have to buy tickets to get into the show. This goes for both general admission and pros. Buy your tickets early. I say this because tickets are cheap at that time, and sometimes I don't think if it's for Imats, but I know for Fame, I downloaded an app and I got $5 off my ticket. That was pretty awesome. But yeah, buying tickets earlier the better is just really great, especially if you're a pro, because on pro night you usually are able to bring one guest, which is really awesome, and they don't even have to be a pro card holder. Number 4, this is a really great tip. If you are not from the area, especially where you're at, get an Airbnb or stay at a friend's house or get a hotel. You want to do this pretty early in advance because, you know, most hotels and stuff know when these things are going to happen. So time you get to closer to the date, most likely everything's going to be sold out or already booked. So, you know, share the cost with somebody else. Tip I have right here is check out the floor. Check out the floor plan. Floor plan. Map out where you want to tackle. So with that being said, they show you what the floor is going to look like and where booths are. And sometimes if you're looking way early in advance, there's going to be obviously some booths that aren't taken yet. But for the most part, everybody gets all their booths. One of the most important rules that I say, or tips to give you, is write down what the fuck you want, because honestly, when you walk in there without knowing what the hell you want, you literally get sucked in by so many different booths, and they're like, hey, we got some good deals here, hey, you want to try this? Okay, come on. They're like bringing you in. And I know this because I do work at EYEKANDY, and I'm always trying to bring people in, and I know they're like, you know, I don't want anything, I'm good, I'll come back later. And I'm like, nah, come in right now. I got a special deal for you right now, only today for you. Something so you can keep on track of the things you need, especially if you are a working makeup artist, a freelance artist, and you need things. This is gonna really help you. But with that being said, if you have your list and you want to go to like big booths like ANASTASIA or something, go to those booths first. The brands that I say that have really long lines that you want to be there early, the big brands that are there that mostly have really long lines are MORPHE Brushes, ANASTASIA Beverly Hills, Sigma Brushes, Dose of Colors, MAC Cosmetics, and Namies. These are really big brands, and also Friends Beauties, I'm sorry. Most of these booths get really long lines. I've seen people wait up to 2 hours just to get to ANASTASIA or just to get into Morphe, just because there's so many people on those days. So, which leads to my next one. Wake up early. Wake up early. That's one of the main things you want to do, is waking up early. Next thing you should definitely do is save your fucking money, guys. $5 to $100 away every paycheck. If you can, put it in a tip jar, put it in an envelope, use the app Capital, whatever it is that you do. Save some money, because it's just gonna be so much easier. Like for me personally, for Imats, right after Fame is I start when I start saving money for Imats. Right after Fame, I will, because Fame is in June, so I'll go June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January. That's already 8 months until Imats. And if I, you know, that's already like $800 if I did once a month, $100 away. That's already $800. If you do more, the more money you're gonna have. So that's what I kind of do. You use your whole paycheck. I did that too. Is really important is to take cash and card. I say both because a lot of times, you know, you might run out of cash, or, you know, card is for emergency, because sometimes some parking structures don't accept cash, or, you know, some places accept only cash or only accept card. I always say take cash, especially like have like most of your money be cash, because a lot of times with other brands, they will tax you if you use your card. Most times they don't always tax you with cash, but sometimes they do, and it's kind of like, what? Especially for the brands that are based out of California, they have to tax you. But having both is just really great, especially having cash too. It kind of like makes you like think like, oh, I don't have that much left, maybe I shouldn't buy that, or maybe you should. When you're at trade shows and there's so many brands from different places, your credit card might, you know, be like, no, we're declining you now today, bitch, because you might be getting fraudulent charges. But we all know that you're at the trade show, so usually what I like to do is call my bank, you know, a couple days before or the day of before I go in, and tell them, hey, you know, I'm here at a trade show. This is all me. I'm making bad decisions today. I'm dropping $1,500 on makeup. Just know that it's me. That's so bad. Alrighty, so now we're basically on to the day of, besides the cash. This is the day of Imats. You are so pumped, you can't even sleep the night before, but I promise you, get some fucking sleep, because it's gonna be a long ass day. You literally, if you are going general admission, you are there from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And if you woke up even earlier to be there and wait in line at, you know, 6:30 to 5 p.m., that's a really long ass time. And if you wake up early to do makeup, oh my god, that's a long ass day for you. Wow. But of course, on that day, you definitely want to wake up early, get in line, because you want to be early. You need to be there at all the booths, the big fucking booths, okay? But with that being said, I definitely think that you should do makeup for Imats. You don't have to, but if you are, you know, a beauty influencer, you want to get your name out, you're a freelance artist, and you want to connect, wear makeup. You want to look presentable. You want to wear all black. You don't have to wear all black, but you know, most of the time makeup artists always wear black, and black just makes you also look really slim. So that's the nice thing about black, and that's why we love it. But definitely that's going to be really great to do when you wake up. So I also made a list right over here. It says what to take with you to Imats. So the main thing is pack light. If you can, bring one of the three. Bring either a duffel bag, a backpack, or your Zuka bag, or both. You don't even need to bring a reusable bag. My first year, I was like, oh my god, I should bring a reusable bag so I can put all my stuff in. Turns out I didn't even need that. I had someone this year bring a reusable bag, and I was the first booth she went to, and I said, girl, you better put that away because you're literally gonna get 5 to 10 bags today. Whichever booth you go to, they're gonna give you a bag. What I like to do is I like to bring my small backpack I actually got from Time Los Angeles. It may look small, but honestly, it fits a lot of things in there. Trust me, I stuffed so much stuff in there. So I like to have that to, you know, have some of my personal belongings. And I also like to have my Zuka bag or like a luggage with me to carry around my makeup and stuff that I buy. Why? Is because they do give you a bunch of bags to hold all your things. But if you are like me and you spend so much money, you're gonna be like this and you're gonna have bruises and whatnot. Because I know one year I had so much bruises on my arms and like it was just like cutting my circulation off, and you know, it takes a toll on your back. So having an extra thing to just even like carry around with you, like I said, a luggage or a Zuka bag with the inserts to like just stuff your things in there, it's honestly such a great thing to have. I promise you, once you go to a couple of trade shows, you're gonna be so happy that you brought those things with you. Besides those three, you definitely want to have your cash and your card. You want to have your ticket. You can either have it printed or on your phone. You want to have some snacks because the convention food over there is definitely pricey and it's not the best. And you know, it's a long day, so you want to have like some cheese with you, some apple slices, some strawberries, something just to hold you over. Definitely, you want to have your phone on you and you want to have extra batteries. I say this because your phone is basically, you know, it's what we need. It's what we need to keep track of things, to call our friends if we get lost, to GPS. And also too, what's nice is that sometimes some booths, they say, oh, follow this, follow us, you know, you'll get a free gift or something like that. That's always nice to have too. For the extra batteries, I think that's for cameras, for Instax cameras if you want to do Polaroids, GoPros, or you know, vlogging cameras. You want to have your extra battery. I also think you should definitely have your charger and even the wall blocks, because I know a lot of times I've seen so many people, including myself, plug it into the wall, sit there and charge my phone. It's really great to have. Another really important thing to carry with you is a water bottle. I say a water bottle because if you buy it at the convention, it is $5 freaking. No way in hell am I spending $5 just for a water bottle. So for me, I personally have my own little water bottle, and it actually fits into this. It's like, I think a 32 ounce or something like that, and it fits into my backpack, which is really nice, so I don't have to carry it around in my arm. Having one of the refillable ones are really great, or even just like a plastic bottle of water is really great, because in LA they have the water dispensers, which is really nice, so you can refill it. And because you're walking around so much, you're gonna be tired, you're gonna be thirsty. Another thing too is, of course, your camera. If you want to take pictures of anything, you want to vlog, that's what a camera's for. Another great thing to have is your pro card. This is going to be very, very vital for you pros. You need this to be able to get into the show. If you don't have this, you can always email them, or you have to buy a replacement. I had to do that last year. You have to buy a replacement, and it's $10, and they'll let you in. But if you don't have this, or you show them like other booths, sometimes they won't give you the full discount. Sometimes it's kind of weird. Your credentials. If you want, you can bring in your hard copy, or what I like to do is I like to have pictures of all my credentials, like my driver's license. I like to have my license and my makeup certification. That way, some places you can sign up for pro discounts or the pro discount programs in Imats without any cost, like it is online. Go to MAC Cosmetics and you are a pro and you want to sign up for their pro artist program. What's really nice is if you have one of these pro cards, you can get it for free. There's no payment for that, because without this and you do the pro program, it's about anywhere from like $25 to $75, whatever that is, to sign up for that, because usually for theirs it's like I don't even know, but you have to pay for that. Another great thing to have is business cards. If you are there to connect, if you're a beauty influencer or you're even just a freelance artist wanting to get your name out there, having business cards to be able to pass out to people is a great way to connect. I promise you, you think people are going to throw them away? Yes, it may happen, but also there's going to be some of those people that will look into your business and will look into your social medias and hit you up one of these days. Again, of course, having your makeup list so you know what you want. Another great three things I think that are really amazing to have are makeup wipes and hand sanitizers. Being at these trade shows, you're gonna swatch a shit ton of things, and also there are gonna be people that are sick. You don't want to pass around germs, and this just makes it so much easier to get that, because I know some booths may or may not have makeup wipes and sometimes they run out, so really great idea to bring your own. Next thing too is gum. You're gonna be talking to a lot of people, so bring your gum. Really great thing. Another one too is obviously your driver's license. I don't know why you wouldn't go anywhere without your driver's license, because one, you need to drive. Two, if you're gonna drink alcohol, because sometimes they have alcohol. Three, if you're gonna sign up for pros, they need your driver's license. So it's just common sense to have it. Dress comfy. If you are a pro, wear black. Cute but comfy. And try not to wear heels. If you want to be really cute and you're going to wear heels, have heels, but also have some flats, because your feet are going to hurt, especially if you decide to be there all day. Looking cute is great, but being comfortable is even better. Obviously, one of the last things I'm going to say is definitely have fun. This is a trade show. You guys are going to just have so much fun. Sometimes they have photo booths, which is really awesome. Sometimes they don't, but the most important part is just, you know, really connect with people. You're gonna meet so many amazing people. There's gonna be so many great deals. It's just an amazing time at trade shows. I've never had too bad of an experience, only because I love the beauty industry and I love to buy makeup and I love to connect with people. Even seeing the panels and seeing all the special effects and like the winners, like, oh my gosh, like it's so great. I didn't really vlog this much this year just because I was working and it's really hard to do that, but I'll leave if anything, I'll do a slideshow at the end of this video to show you some of the things I saw and some videos and whatnot from Imats this past year. So a quick run through of things to remember. This is going to be for pros and general admission. Is parking is going to be at least anywhere from $10 to $15, and for that have, you know, $20 in cash just in case, or $20 on your card just in case. I would say both, because you never know. The couple years before they didn't do card, they only did cash, but this year they decided to do both. One is get in line early. The earlier you are, the earlier you're going to be able to get into all those big lines. Again, with having your own list, it's going to be so much easier to fly through those big lines. Stay hydrated. We don't want anybody to pass out. That's for sure, especially with all the people that are crowded around you. It does get kind of warm in there. Comfy shoes. Wear comfy shoes, especially if you're going to be in general admission days, which are 9 to 5 or 10 to 5. For pros that are going to be building connections, you want to dress in all black, do makeup to show your artistry, and, you know, obviously show off your social skills. Smile, be happy, you know, show your personality and why, you know, people should follow you and love you. 2 is bring and pass out business cards. Again, to reiterate, build your, you know, have your brand out there. 3 obviously is talk to people. Another thing is, if you're going all 3 days and you're a beauty influencer, say hello to vendors. Also ask if they have a business card. Obviously they're gonna have it, just so you can reach out to them and see what it is to be on their PR list and whatnot. Just really connect with the vendors. It's just a really great thing to do. Discounts go from 20 to 50%, mostly to 40, but sometimes 50%. I did a lot of talking today. Wow. I really hope this helped you guys out for Imats, whether it be in Pasadena, New York, Australia, Canada, wherever life may take you to Imats. I hope this really, God, I keep brushing against it. I hope this really helped, because honestly, these are tips and tricks that really helped me. So yeah, if you guys ever do go to Imats LA, I work with EYEKANDY Cosmetics now, and come say hello, let's take pictures and whatnot. I also will be at Fame, and I'm pretty sure BeautyCon and some other, you know, makeup trade shows. But again, these were Imats tips and tricks, but don't hesitate to use these for other trade shows. So yeah, I'll leave a link also down below for my Imats haul. It was a really quick haul, wasn't too long, wasn't too short, it was just about right. I love doing hauls, so yeah. Alrighty, I'm gonna stop talking and let you guys go. Yes. Don't forget to subscribe. I love you guys.
Feel free to tag us in it.